Crushing goals at work doesn't mean that you're not fighting stress, depression, or even problems at home. And nothing is more important than overcoming your biggest critic, yourself. Listen, I'm not going to give you mantras and affirmations because it's not about putting a Band-Aid over your wound. It's about you digging deep and learning who you are at your core. You walking around, you thinking that you have all of this peace, but in actuality, you're hiding behind your title. Your title as a doctor, as a lawyer, as a CEO. It's not who you are at your core. Do you know who you are at your core? Have you actually taken the time to stop and think about who am I at my core? I can make all the money in the world, but if I'm not happy, I'm smiling in your face, but if I'm going home crying myself to sleep, if I'm drinking when I get home just so I can wake up the next day to function, then there's a problem. So, who are you? I can't think of any other way to deal with this reality. I don't care who you are, eventually your problems will come out. You can't fake this until you make it. I want to remind you of something. You are human. Hey Mason, what's going on with you? You looking stressed. I am so glad though that we've been able to get on this call today. Tell me how everything's been going for you.
Well, things are okay, but just not that great. Work is just really busy and extremely stressful, and I'm just looking to talk to somebody who can understand me and kind of help point me in the right direction. Usually I'm the one that's helping patients at the hospital, but here I am sitting on my couch talking to you today. But yeah, I just can't seem to turn my brain off when I get home from work.
Yeah, I totally get it and understand. You would think that after years of providing therapy and writing books on this subject that I would have a stress-free life. But the fact remains is that all of us experience challenges, and that's what I'm here to help you do. I'm here to help you push through your challenges. Take the time to look back on all of your mistakes. I want you to think about those mistakes, not as failures, but as something that's going to help you in propelling your message. Everyone goes through something, whether that be a relationship issue, a mental challenge, or whatever that is for you. The real disservice is not taking that and understanding why you're actually going through it to begin with. When I was writing my book, I reflected back on stress, anxiety, and depression and how that affected me. I was wearing multiple hats. I was a mother, I was working a lot of hours, I was rearing young children, trying to be the perfect wife. And the thing about it is, all of that was a huge life lesson for me. And that's why I'm here. There's nothing wrong with you seeking self-care. There's nothing wrong with you talking to somebody about your problems. We go day to day holding in our emotions and everything is such a secret. But the reality is you need this time. You need the space to be able to release and talk to somebody.
Alicia, today was incredible and I haven't felt this good in a long time. There's a huge difference between trying to manage stress and anxiety by yourself and then working with someone to create a self-help routine. I've been learning to observe my emotions rather than overreact and be so stressed out. Most importantly, I'm doing things with intention and that have a significant purpose in my life. Talk to you next week, and thank you so much, Dr. Finke.
You might look around and see people laughing and smiling and you think, man, they really have it together. Listen, there really isn't a way to learn the art of mastering yourself. The secret is getting started. I'm Alicia Aguilar, and welcome to Poly Clinical Services.